Moving on to our Monday Night Football preview. This one, again, we are a couple days away from this, but New England will be playing at the Arizona Cardinals. The spread right now is New England's a 1.5-point favorite. The over-under is 44 in this game. My initial thought on this is to take New England. Arizona, I thought with the addition of DeAndre Hopkins coming back that they would be a little bit better. It turns out they're really not there. This season is pretty much done for them. They are not even close to coming into playoff contention. I don't believe they're 4-8 right now. That they don't have a chance in the NFC. That's just so high up there in teams with 7+ wins. So they're done. And New England's always a really good team. And I just think this is going to be an ugly game that I'm not super excited about. But what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, this one's kind of tough for me as well, but I do lean New England. I'd probably just money line them at that point rather than lay the 1.5 and risk anything fishy going on there. Um, but yeah, like you mentioned, Arizona's just not that good. This is actually, in my opinion, just a horrible scheduling spot for Arizona as well.
Okay.
Obviously, they're coming off their bye, so they should be the more well-rested team. But New England's coming off Thursday night football, and this is a Monday night game, so they're getting, as much rest just about that Arizona did. So it's almost like a second bye for New England. Kind of sucks. It's almost like Arizona's bye got wasted there. But yeah, I just think Arizona's awful at home. They're 1-6 on the season. They were awful last year at home. Whatever it is, they just don't win in Arizona. New England has the way better defense. Um, in the last 3 games, New England's actually 9th in yards per play offensively. Arizona's 27th, and yards per play against in the last 3 games, New England is 3rd, Arizona 16th. So I think New England just better team all the way across the board, better coach. Um, they're actually 3-3 on the road this year, so they're you know, win at home, split on the road is kind of the formula to make the playoffs.
Right.
So yeah, they're a decent road team. Arizona's a horrible home team. I think New England, better coach, better roster, better defense. So yeah, I'd take New England. I also think this game probably low scoring. I think Belichick is gonna try to keep the ball out of Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins' hands, run the clock, and I think it stays under 44.
Okay. I do like New England as well, like I said. I personally like Mac Jones in this game. He's had a weird stretch of the last 4 games. He's had a weird stretch where he's either throwing for, 280, 3 touchdowns, or he's throwing for, 120, 130. I think Mac Jones is going to go over passing yards in this game. The line's not out yet for player props on Monday, since this is recorded on Wednesday, but I will be taking Mac Jones over passing yards, and I am kind of tempted to take the over in this game. As you said, Arizona is a pretty bad home team, but they're in that position where there's nothing to lose. I really think that, I don't know, I think that they will figure something out offensively where between Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins to at least get a couple touchdowns in the air. I'm thinking, maybe like 17 points from Arizona, and then hopefully, like 27-17 type of game where that over is right at that 44 mark. So I think it's going to be close, but I think Arizona's going to score a little bit more than we're thinking. But I do really like Mac Jones over passing yards, kind of for a bounce back game in that Monday night matchup.